All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol RKT, Rocket Companies Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. Hope you guys find this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. To all my subscribers, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support and recognition to my efforts, as well as your feedback. I hope to continue to relay helpful and informative information and nothing less from my end to your guys' end. Let's jump into this chart. So obviously, bulls recovered this from yesterday till today, hit a high of 24.45, but didn't reach the resistance level, and quickly the bears reappeared, broke through the 50-day moving average, and broke through support. Let's go ahead and move this to its new locations so we can see what is important for tomorrow. So obviously, one of those rare occasions where the closing price is the lowest point of the day. So I'm going to place this where the support level would pertain after. If it breaks through that closing price tomorrow, this is the lowest point reached in the last couple of days, which is 2267, excuse me. And let's go ahead and zoom in first and see what's important. So 50-day moving average is 2374. I write that down. As long as it stays below that, the bears are in full control, and the bulls have a lot of work to do to work their way up and get back into bullish territory, because once that breaks through that, the bulls are now in health and they can start to work that from there up to newer levels and newer highs. But before doing that, obviously they have a long way to go, and the bears are definitely dominating this and have this in bearish territory. So if the bears were to take this to newer lows, obviously our support level is the closing price. It's the lowest point in the day, and the next lowest point would be our support here, which is the lowest point reached before this run. A dip, another run, leveling off, and then another dip. This is the lowest point within these last couple of days, and that is 2267. So if 2310 gets broken through and it starts hitting newer lows, it's moving further away from the 50-day moving average of 2374, getting deeper into bearish territory, and the bears are going to try to break through 2267 and start to hit newer lows. So that's something to keep in mind. I'd pay very close attention if this starts to hit newer lows, and how quickly is it moving towards support, and does it break through 2267. On the other hand, the bulls are going to have to break through first the 50-day moving average, which is 2374, turn that into support, and start to break new resistance levels and newer highs. If they're able to break through that and get into bullish territory, their most important concern is the resistance level, and that is the highest point before this downfall here of the bears dominating this chart and breaking through the 50-day moving average and hitting newer lows. They're going to want to break through the resistance level of 2446, turn that into support, and start to work their way up to newer highs. Very important. Yes, the bulls can break through the 50-day moving average and get into bullish territory. That is great, but they need to break through resistance of 2446, turn that into support, and start to work their way up, reaching new levels of resistance and newer highs. It's going to be very important to pay close attention to that as well. But I can't emphasize enough how important it is to pay close attention to the support if it gets close to it or even breaks through it, because anything below the 50-day moving average is in bearish territory. So even if it doesn't reach it, but it gets really close to it, the bulls are going to have to load up on stocks to have a recovery and even get close to the 50-day moving average or to even break through it. So this is going to be an interesting one for tomorrow. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. Share this with your friends and community, and anybody that feels inclined or encouraged to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell so that you guys can turn on all notifications to not miss a single video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video.